Hi students, welcome to this video. Students, in this video, I will explain about the basic definitions of a network. Those are nothing but a linear circuit. Which circuit? Linear circuit. Next one, non-linear circuit. Okay? And third one, unilateral circuit. Fourth one, bilateral circuit. And fifth one, what are the different types of directions we have? Different types of directions. Okay? Now, the definition of a linear circuit, okay? The definition of linear circuit can be defined as the circuit which obeys the Ohm's law. The circuit which obeys the Ohm's law. That circuit calling as a linear circuit. All electrical components or all electrical parameters are comes under the linear elements. Those are nothing but what a linear circuit. Okay? So what is the VI characteristics of a linear circuit is it is linearly increases, right? So from the starting point it is increasing directly. So Ohm's law, V is proportional to your current, right? All electrical components, examples are very important here. What is the linear elements is all electrical components, that is R, L, C, voltage source and as well as a current source. Okay, so this is the basic definition of a linear circuit. Examples are all electrical components, right? Next one, number 2 is this first one. Number 2 is nothing but what are non-linear, which is reverse to your linear. Means what are the circuit which doesn't obeys the Ohm's law. Doesn't obeys the Ohm's law is nothing but what a non-linear circuit. Okay, how to draw the characteristics of this non-linear is it is not constant, it is a variable, the fluctuation. Okay, so the circuit which doesn't obey the Ohm's law is nothing but what a non-linear circuit. All electronic components are nothing but what are examples of your non-linear circuits, like your diode, transistor. Okay, so these are the examples of your non-linear circuit, and this is the VI characteristics of a non-linear circuit, right? So very important in a network to define this linear circuit and as well as the non-linear circuit. Or it may be a 2 marks question, define linear and as well as the non-linear, right? Coming to the third one, what is the third one we have? Third one nothing but what a unilateral. What is the meaning of uni, students? Yes, it's in a one direction. Okay, the current can passes in a single direction. That component we are calling as that circuit we are calling as a unilateral circuit, unilateral network. Okay, so only one direction, the path is there, only one path. Current is going from point A to point B, right? So what is the example of this unilateral is diode. What it is? Diode is a unilateral element, right? It moves only in a forward direction, there is no reverse direction. Okay, but our electrical components are not like that, those are bilateral. So next one is nothing but here, fourth one is a bilateral. Bi means what, students? Bi means 2. Okay, na? From starting to ending, A to B, this A and this B, and B to A, right? B to A. So both the directions, forward and as well as the reverse. So these are nothing but what a bilateral. Two-way the current can passes. The current can move from forward direction and as well as the reverse direction. That we are saying as a bilateral network. All RLC, voltage source and as well as the current source are nothing but your bilateral elements. Now, next one, fifth is the directions. Right. What is the meaning of direction? Directions means what here? Normally we will say the clockwise direction and as well as the anti-clockwise direction. Right. Suppose the direction is positive. We are calling as the clockwise direction. Suppose if it is a reverse, then we are saying as a negative direction. That is anti-clockwise direction. So our voltage source and current source are having both the ways, positive direction and as well as the negative direction, in terms of plus values and as well as the minus values, like plus Vs and minus Vs, plus Is and as well as minus Is. Means what here? both the ways the current and voltages can flow, those we calling as a directions. Right. In network, these definitions are very important and their application also very important here, students. Okay. Electronic components, what the behavior, and electrical components, what is the behavior, that we can understand by these basic definitions. Okay, students. So read and try to understand these concepts, and please subscribe and share to your friends also. Okay, students. Thank you.